What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. First off, I want to say thanks to all of you that subbed and stuck around since the giveaways are over. I know some people just sub and then once the giveaway's over, if they didn't win or anything, then they're gone. So I appreciate you, all of you that stuck around after the giveaways. So I have hopefully a little bounce back. I know the last grab bag that I opened, I wasn't just super thrilled with, but I hopefully have a bounce back grab bag today. I have a 10 CD mystery box from Metallic Media. It's all black metal was the genre I picked on this one. I've had really good luck in the past with pretty much all of the Metallic Media distro grab bags that I've purchased. I know I've done the death metal before, and I believe I did one that was an all metal. And I found some really quality stuff in each of those grab bags. They generally throw in a couple of new releases as well, which is pretty awesome. But I'm going to quit rambling. Like I said, it's a 10 CD black metal mystery box. Hopefully, it will look a lot better than that Mad Rush media. Which the Mad Rush, I mean, looking back, it wouldn't have been as bad. The fact that I owned a majority of the good stuff that came in that kind of put a hamper on my, I guess, my personal opinions on that grab bag, and I guess I shouldn't hold that in such a standard because I have such a large collection. But anyway, one good thing about Metallic Media is they always pack it super tight. Got the packing peanuts. The dogs will love getting into that. They always package it up quite well. Let me get these out. The very first album I see of this is a fantastic release. I do already own it. Imagine that. But it is a fantastic release. If the quality of this grab bag matches that first album, then we're in for quite a surprise and a pleasant surprise anyway. The album I'm talking about, I actually, I guess I cut the plastic a little bit when I was putting it in the box, but oh well. This is I mean, cutting it out of the box. This is a Mirror Throne with of Wind and Weeping. As you can see, where I cut it across that. Not too upset about that. As I said, I already own this album anyway. Probably end up giving that away. This is a Swiss, I guess, symphonic black metal. It's got some death elements, even progressive elements in that as well. It's kind of hard to pigeonhole Mirror Throne. I love Mirror Throne. I have their 3 full lengths. I have a shirt that you've probably seen me wear on this channel at one point or another, but I do. I love Mirror Throne, and that is a fantastic release. Next up is another album that I actually own. Haven't thought about this album in a little while. This is a Veer with their album entitled 27. This was released, I believe, in 2015. I haven't even thought about this album in a little while, but definitely going to go back and revisit it now. It's pretty raw, stripped down black metal, but it still has the riffs, some pretty enjoyable riffs in this. But yeah, that's 27 by Veer, I believe is how you pronounce that. Next up is another one that I already own. This is some ambient black metal, I believe, out of Belgium. This is Earth King with Cycling Between Sun and Moon. There we go. This is actually, I believe, entitled, it says Earth King on the front, but it says Dead Man's Hill versus Earth King on the back. It is the same musician that does both of those projects. I'm sorry, my phone's ringing. Check. It was my sister. I will call her back shortly. Next up is one that looks quite interesting. It has an awesome look to it. It was released last year. It says 2016. I can't read the. It's on Never Heard Distro, but I can't read what it says next to that. This is a Velm with a Orkin, I believe is how you pronounce that. Very intriguing artwork on the front and the back. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. Yeah, that'll definitely be probably the first one that I'll listen to. The next one is one that I'm actually super stoked is in this. This is as I was saying earlier, they tend to put some newer releases in these grab bags, and this is one of those releases. This came out this year on, I believe, Sataneth, I believe is the label on that. I've looked at this a couple times and I haven't picked it up, so I'm glad that I have a copy of this now. This is an Opus Diabli with a Black Light of Destruction, and as I said, it's on the Satanith Records and the Ritual Productions. I guess it was a dual label. It's been out for just a little bit, but it did come out this year, and another one that I'm super excited to have in the collection, and looking forward to giving that some more listens. We have another 2017 release. This is Catharos 13 with Negativity. I'm pretty positive this is a 2017 release. I've seen the artwork for this, and I've read the name and artwork for this on some promotional things that have come in the mail to me. I haven't checked this out, so I don't know what to expect through that, but I am excited. It could be another great release from this year. Next up, we have Galliard, I believe is how you pronounce that. This is one that I'm not familiar with. This is a Iconoclastic Hymns is the name of the release. Pretty intriguing artwork on that one as well. As I said, I'm not familiar with this band. It's also on the Ritual Productions, so hopefully that'll be something. I know that glare is probably fighting it, but definitely looking forward to checking that out. I'm going to move these so I don't drop them. Another interesting looking artwork on this one. This is Forted, I believe, with 9 or Nine, but yeah, as you can see, it has that 9 right there in the middle. This is on Schwarzendorn Schwarzendorn production. Not familiar with this one either. This will be another exciting thing to check out for me. Next up, we have a band that I got a release in a previous or prior black metal grab bag through Metallic Media, and it was an EP from this band that was on the Metallic Media label. This one is also on Metallic Media. This appears to be the full length that followed. This came out in 2014. I believe that EP came out in 2012. I could be wrong, but this seems to be the full-length follow-up. It has some very interesting artwork. The title to the album appears to be in Latin, so I'm not even going to attempt that. The name of the band is Rexor, or Rexor. I know that Glare is going to fight that artwork, but that's some pretty wicked-looking stuff. Very dark, brooding black metal, just what you would expect out of black metal. Just nasty, savage stuff. Hope that full-length is as good as the EP. Next up is one that I can't get rid of. This is some Polish unblack metal. This is a Elgabor, I believe is how you pronounce that, with War. This is like I have a personal copy in my collection, but this is like the 3rd or 4th time that I've gotten this release, and every time I give it away, another one appears back in my collection. So Sean, Count Blaggerith, I know I said I'm sending you a package soon. Don't be surprised if you get some unblack in that package as well. But very excited about this grab bag. Definitely well worth. I believe it was $19.95 plus shipping. Can't beat it. Can't go wrong for 10 CDs for that price. Got some awesome stuff. Got some brand new stuff that definitely looking forward to checking out. I will leave a link in the description for you guys if you want to check one of these out. They also have a death metal and I guess an all metal, I believe, mystery box as well. If I can find the links to those, I will leave links so that way you kind of have a choice. I know when they're not on sale, they usually run for like 30, 40 bucks, but they do sales quite often. And like I said, I got that one for 19. So that's all for this video. Metalhead box shipped a few days ago, so that should be up here pretty soon. That's all I've got for now. Stay classy, stay metal, and I will see you guys soon.